Hello and welcome to week 8 of the FrankenScrap Crochet Along. And this week we're using the Sieve stitch. So this is a nice little evened aligned stitch. It's a bit like last week when we made our stitches in between single crochet and chain ones, but with a very different look. So for this piece you're going to start with a foundation chain of 52.
Like most of our other stitches, our turning chain does not count as a stitch in the first row. So in the second chain from your hook, you're going to make a single crochet. So that single crochet is your first stitch. So I'm just going to mark that. Chain 1, skip the next chain, single crochet in the next. Just grab some more. Okay, chain 1, skip the next stitch and single crochet in the next. And that's the pattern you repeat across this row. So it's single crochet, chain 1, skip the next stitch and single crochet all the way across until you get to the last stitch. And that last stitch just keeps on with that pattern and it's a single crochet. So you should have a chain 1 skip stitch before your final stitch. Okay, so then turn, chain 1. For row 2 we're not going to be starting in our first stitch, which is a single crochet. We're going to skip that stitch and instead we're going to work into the chain space. In that chain space you're going to make a single crochet. That's your first stitch of the row. I'm just going to mark that. And in the same chain space, make another single crochet. So skip the next single crochet and into the chain space, make 2 single crochet. So all the stitches in row 2 are made in the chain spaces. Okay, so skip the single crochet, and in the next chain space make 2 single crochet, and you do this all the way across the row into each chain space. Okay, so after your last chain space you're going to make a single crochet into the final stitch. So you should have 49 stitches, and you're going to have 49 stitches in every row. There's row 2. We're going to turn, chain 1, and for this next one, for row 3, we're going to repeat row 1. So in the first stitch make a single crochet, which we'll mark, chain 1, skip the next stitch and make a single crochet in the next one, then chain 1, skip the next stitch, single crochet in the next, chain 1, skip the next stitch, single crochet in the next. Repeat that across your row until you get to your final stitch and single crochet. Okay, so the rest of your rows you're going to repeat rows 2 and 3 all the way up.
To complete your sieve piece you're going to be repeating rows 2 and 3 until you have 30 rows in total. Once that's done, you can cut off and weave in your ends and then join it to your previous pieces. If you need to see how to do that, then click on the link below this video and you'll be able to see the layout and how it fits together. Any questions, please do come over to the Facebook group. The link is below and you can get all the help and support you need there. So once you've joined, that's week 8 complete, and I shall see you next week for the next stitch. Bye for now.